people. Our traditional leaders are still sitting at home. They don't have any constitutional rights. They can't even control. There's no social order in their communities. What is working in this country that makes you to have confidence in this president coming from the 6th right through to the 7th administration? It's obvious that there's nothing that's working. He's just basically hanging by the thread with the DA, always putting a gun at his head. Do this, otherwise we won't vote for the budget. Do this, give us another minister, otherwise we're going to pull the plug. We've been suffering as a country. That's why we're sitting at budget 3.0, because we've got a president who basically is just hanging on a vote of the DA, and they are using it as and when it pleases them. So we have provided those reasons in the motion of no confidence, and we'll share it publicly shortly, and you'll be able to see that. Who's going to support this motion of no confidence? We have faith in the Progressive Caucus. Most of them have expressed that they are definitely behind this motion of no confidence. And we also hope that sanity will prevail over the DA, that finally they will choose what is right over the blue lights. Same as the budget, which is the second question that was asked. Yes, Minister of Higher Education was fired. What about the Minister of Justice, who was moved from Justice to Human Settlement? And we end up now with a Minister in Justice who does not even have any background in law or justice, who clearly is not able to deal with the issues that she's facing now with Senzo Mchunu. So we are in a predicament as a country. We still have Minister Simelane sitting in Human Settlement. She's not fired. Are they going to vote for that budget? She was corruption accused. Are they going to vote for the budget of police? There's corruption there that has been brought to the fore. So it's not just about higher education. As we said, the Minister of Higher Education became a sacrificial lamb, a soft target that was easy to remove. But she's not the be-all and end-all of corruption. There's a systematic rot that is happening within that whole GNU setup. So we are confident that this motion of no confidence will be lobbied and will receive support. And we're hoping that people will finally, not in just words, but in deed, in spirit, they will put the country first as they claim to be doing. Because if you are putting South Africa first, you know that we don't have a driver, we don't have a commander. We have somebody who's at the mercy of the DA. Whenever they feel they want another blue light, they're just going to pull the trigger and it's going to go around, find another blue light for them so that he can pass the next budget cycle. And we can't have that as a country. Thank you. DP, do you want to add to that?
May I also add something? Firing of the Minister of Higher Education is a very strategic thing to do on the part of Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa. He is doing that to get the support of the DA so that the DA would vote in favor of the budget. I hope South Africans are not fools. We in the MK party can see through this. He is doing it not out of genuine concern for the South Africans, but purely to get the vote tomorrow from the DA. Now, the DA has voted against the budget in certain portfolios. We're hoping that sanity will prevail and they will be consistent, because it wouldn't make sense for the DA to vote against certain appropriations in other committees, but all of a sudden tomorrow, because they have been given a piece of meat to chew, which is the firing of the Minister of Higher Education. So this is done deliberately by Mr. Ramaphosa, and we hope South Africans will be able to see through what he has done. Thank you very much.
A second set of questions.
Okay, and then just by show of hands, do we have a second set of questions?
Is my question not going to be answered?
Which was the question?
Please can you repeat the question?
Morocco and the money.
Yes.
Those are allegations that were made by the then SG of Umkhonto weSizwe, Mr. Floyd Shibambo. I think those questions should be directed to him rather than be directed to us. He's the one who made those allegations. He's the one who knows the basis of those allegations. That question must be directed to him and not to members of Umkhonto weSizwe. Thank you.
All right, and then if there are no further questions, I think we are okay to wrap it here. Thank you so much for attending, and until the next time. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.